Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to explain formatted input and output statements in C programming language. So input output statements are used to make a communication between the user and the program. So formatted console input output functions are used to take one or more inputs from the user at console, and also it allows us to display one or more multiple values in the output to the user at the console. So it can take an input from the keyboard and it will display your output on a monitor. So that is of your console is nothing but your monitor where you are trying to display something, or where you from where you are given some values to that. So now this formatted input and output statements are used for that reading and writing purpose. So we have two types of formatted statements. So one is scanf and second one is printf. So the scanf function allows us to read one or more multiple values entered by the user through the keyboard at the console. So now whatever the data that is entered by the user by using keyboard, that everything you can visible on the screen. So that is your monitor, or also said to be a console. So now coming to your printf statement. So the printf function is used to print or display one or more multiple values in the output to the user at the console. So scanf function is used to read and printf function is used to write. So both scanf and printf functions use a specific format specifier to display the specific value. So format specifiers are used for identifying what type of data you are trying to display on your console, or what type of data you are trying to read from the console. So the basic format of your printf statement is, so you have in C program you have to follow the syntax for everything. So now coming to a formatted input output statement you want to use in your program, you have to follow the syntax like this. So you have to use your printf function. So in that printf function you have to specify your format string. So format string, it will be of %d, %s, %c. So depends on the data which you are trying to give to your program, depends on that the format string it will be varied. So I will explain about this format strings in a next screen. So and after that you have to give a comma, then you can provide the list of expressions. So here format string is nothing but the layout of what's being printed. So what you are trying to print on your monitor or console, that is said to be a format string. And now list of expressions is a comma separated list of values, variables or expressions yielding some results to be inserted into the output. So you can try simply some variable value you can print on your screen, or else you can provide the computational part with itself in a printf statement. You can get an output on your console. So see, this is an example how we can use your printf statement. So here in this parenthesis, you are simply providing some string constant. So whenever you want to display some string constants on your monitor, you just use double quotations. So within the double quotations, you have to provide your string and then you terminate it with semicolon. So now coming to a format specifier, that is nothing but it's a symbol which is used to place holder in a formatting string. So these are some formatted specifiers which is available in your C programming, that is %d, which are used with your integer and signed integer values. %u is used for unsigned decimal integers, and %f you can use for floating point values. So that float or double something. And then you can use %e for a floating point value whenever you come up with an exponential values. Then you can use %e instead of %f. So now %s and c is used for string and character. So you want to operate with entire string, you go with %s. If it is character, then you can come up with a %c. And %lf for types double and long double. So whenever you operate with double and long double, you can also use %lf. So most probably these %lf is used both reading and writing when you are performing operations on your data types, that is a long double and double. So these are some examples. So which your printf statement is used. See, by this printf statement I am simply printing my string. So hello world is a string which I am trying to print. So it doesn't having any format specifiers. So simply I can give the things in a double quotation that will be displayed on your monitor or your console. So it doesn't having any meaning. The compiler, it doesn't check for any meaning for your string constants. If you give like I like chocolates, so that will be printed on your screen. So that is not related to your program or not. It doesn't matter. So then the next type of printf statement you can use is the values of A and B is. So here you are trying to print the values of A and B, and before this printf statement you A, B are declared as an integer type. So because of that I am using two format specifiers here. Why I am using two here? Because I have two values to print on screen. So here you have to provide the list of expressions or the variables. So here I am providing the list of variables because I want to retrieve a value from A and B. So now the first integer value it is taken from A, and the second integer value it is trying to retrieving from B, and it will concatenate with your statement and it is printed on your screen. And remember, you have to give the commas in between the variables whenever we have more than one variable. So now coming to this type of printf statement which is used to print the floating point. See, the area of a rectangle is. So here we simply given percentile f because my area is of type floating point. So for that I am just retrieving my area. I just use percentile f. So you can also give here for a formula for retrieving area. So like suppose if I not completed my area value before printing, so simply I can give here for example if you want to find a area of a rectangle, so simply you can give the area of a rectangle is L into B. So you can give in within brackets L multiplied with the B. So simply that value is calculated and that will be printed by your format specifier. And this is about an output statement. Now come to an input statement. So your scanf means your scanf function which is used to take or reading some data from your keyboard. So that is nothing but an input operation. So to read data in from standard input, that is of your keyboard, we call it with a scanf function. So the basic form of your scanf statement is you can give your scanf and then within brackets you can provide your format specifier, and here you can give the list of variable addresses because the compiler need to find where the data is to be kept. So for that, instead of giving the variables like in your printf statement, you just provide the address of the variable. So in C programming language, the address of a variable can be retrieved by using an ampersand symbol. So this symbol is said to be an ampersand. Okay, so by using this ampersand symbol, we can retrieve address. So if x is a variable, then the expression ampersand x means the address of x. So whenever you try to read something from your keyboard, you need to give the address of that particular variable. Suppose see in this example. So here I am declaring two variables, month and day, and both is of type integer. So I am here declaring two variables. I need to separate these two with comma. And after declaration I must end it with semicolon. So printf, please enter your birth month followed by the day. So these two are of type integers. Because of that, in my scanf statement I just using my format strings here. See here it is a format string. When you declare a string, you have to give within a double quotation. Because of that I am given in double quotation percentile d percentile d. Why I taken two percentile d's? Because I want to read two variable values. And which variables you need to read? Month and day. So how can you provide? You just provide with an address. So ampersand month comma ampersand day. So in this way you can read the content from your keyboard. So see how your scanf statement is used by simply the scanf statement like this: percentile d, and ampersand month and ampersand day. So this is about a formatted input and output statements, and we have the another category of input output statement. Those will be of your console. So this is formatted and those will be of unformatted input output statements. So now your formatted input output statement is work with a multiple values. You can take a single value from keyboard or you can take a multiple values from a statement. That is also possible in your formatted. And why it is said to be format means it should follow some syntax. Like you have to specify your uh, format specifiers first, then you have to give a list of variables. You have some format, you must follow that format to read or write something from your keyboard or onto your monitor. So because of that, these are said to be a formatted input and output statements. So in my next video I'll explain what are the unformatted input output statements for reading and writing purpose in your C programming.